All right, explaining this video in the waiting room. So basically what I'm doing is if the track, I pre-selected random tracks up to 16 times. And what I'm doing is I'm increasing the tracks each time, but they're going to change every single time. It's hard to explain. But yes, if that track gets chosen, basically, if a track ever gets chosen within the 16 tracks of the ones I randomly picked, the video will end. If I make it through all 16, then we will be good. I'll try to explain it better in the description in case I didn't explain it that well. All right, so we got Toad Harbor for the first race. We would have needed Cheese Land in order for the video to be over. So now next race, I picked 2 completely different tracks. And if we get either one of those tracks, then the video will end next race. Those 2 being Snowland and Mario Circuit. So yeah, it's just completely random. Well, I didn't completely randomize it. I kind of just chose whatever I felt like. So it wasn't like something, because I wasn't going to roll a random number generator. Like, I don't know how many. It was like 16 plus 15 plus 14 all the way to 1. Like, I wasn't going to do that. So I just kind of randomly picked. I tried to balance out the track. I'm pretty sure every track appears at least twice. So there's a possibility for the video to end on pretty much any track. But if I get through all 16 races, then yeah, that'll be the video. So obviously it's, more likely to end the further we go. There was a 1 in 64 chance. I guess it was 1 in 63 technically, because we can't get the same track twice in a row. Oh, that cone actually like stood on its own that far out from away where it was supposed to be. All tracks should just have cones. That would be so cool. This guy really, no, get out of here. You're gonna try, you drove poorly and you're gonna try to punish me for it, for passing you when you drove into the wall. Yeah, no thank you. You're taking that red shell. I knew he was gonna do it too. That's why I kind of drifted away from him. I would have been salty if I had gotten hit. And it's the first race and there's a blue shell and I'm too far ahead to drop back. So we're gonna power through it. It's okay. I wish this was 200cc. I could have outran it. All right, but there we go. It wasn't too bad since I was pretty far. Oh, but they're coming in bullets. 3rd place is in a bullet. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. This is why I hate front running by a long shot, because then everyone just catches up to you so easily. Well, not really, but not everyone, but the people in 3rd place and 4th place always get like bullets and golden mushrooms. So, oh no, I'm not taking this one. That guy's gonna like dodge it with the, ooh, let's see if he dodges it with, he has mushrooms. No, he couldn't dodge it even with mushrooms. Are you kidding me? Man, people really just cannot mushroom dodge in this game. I feel like that I've only seen a few situations like that, and every single time I've never seen someone. Wait, maybe I did once. Are you kidding me? Really? Already, man, I was doing pretty good this race. And we just get that 6th place. All right. All right, we want to try to get through all 16 races. Now, oh my gosh, if it was Snowland or Mario Circuit, the video, or Mario Stadium, and Snowland is in the voting, so we need to try to avoid it. So, okay, almost no one picked it, but there's always still a chance. We got to be careful. Okay, we are safe for the 2nd race. All right, we are safe for this. That was kind of a heart pacer right there. We're only on the 2nd race. It's supposed to be, we're still supposed to be in those stages where it's extremely unlikely. So, yeah, that is, yeah, I don't even know what to say. But we're alive, and maybe we'll go through the whole 16 races now. See, the thing is, every time we are oh my gosh, why didn't the banana come out? That's like, that always happens on this track too. The bananas come out slower on this track. Because every time I try to spam through it, it never comes out, and it only happens on Yoshi Valley. But yeah, so statistically, I am unlikely to get out every single time. However, overall, I'm still statistically likely to, get one of the tracks. Now, let me explain. So, when we get to the final rounds, I will have a 1 in 4 chance, around a 1 in 4 chance of it ending, because there'll be 16 possible tracks that can make me lose the challenge, but 64 in the game. But right before that, it's 15 out of 64, then 14 out of 64, then 13 out of 64, and so on and so forth. So, even though it's unlikely each time, the more you do it, the more likely it is eventually to just happen. Now, there could be some other factors. Maybe the tracks that I picked aren't as popular. Maybe people won't pick them. It's not exactly even. I'm sure certain tracks get voted for more than others. I tried to be fair, though. So we'll have to see how that goes. Really? Like, bro, I swear, I cannot hit someone with a star to save my life. And people do it so casually. I don't understand. I mean, maybe it was the same. We were taking the same line because of the shortcut, but man, it really is annoying. Oh man, I got a golden mushroom. That means there's gonna be a shock soon. That's literally how it works. So we gotta definitely want to use that immediately. We're in 5th. That's higher than I expected. I don't have any coins though, so I'm probably gonna get passed a lot. Did the Boo just steal 2 mushrooms? Okay, I'm actually happy about it. Well, at least I wasn't completely wrong about the shock. Alright, well, that's not going to help us much. I was hoping for, like, a star into triple mushrooms, but it did not work out. And it is close here. Jeez. Up next, we need either Sky High Sundae, Wild Woods, and Dry Desert. And Wild Woods is in the voting. We keep getting the tracks that could get us out in the voting. So, oh, this is not looking good. Oh, we're safe, baby. Let's go. I really thought it was over for a second. I really thought it was over, but we are safe once again. How did I make this list to keep me barely in by the 3rd round? I must be like a prodigy. All right, well, here we are in race number 3. We are safe once again. Yeah, but again, it's only gonna... I feel like this is the closest I was to being out. Do I have auto steer on or something? Why did I just turn? I might have... There's no way I accidentally turned on tilt controls. Okay, something feels wrong here. Okay, I'm tilting my controller. I did not turn. I don't think I have any... Wait, was it on? I couldn't tell. That was too quick. All right, hold on. I don't think I have anything on. Okay, I don't know why I was turning weird in the beginning. Maybe it's my controller. I've had this controller for a really long time. I bought it. I actually bought this controller with the winnings I got in a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tournament. That's so funny because my college had one, or when I was a freshman, and I won. I actually won my college, and they gave me they gave me 2 $40 GameStop gift cards. That was for first place. And the reason I won that is because there was actually 2 categories, and I won them both. I won the whole tournament, the overall tournament, you know, made it to the finals, right? Because we were doing like Grand Prix in groups, and the winner of each group would move over, and then you'd form be put into a new group, and the winner of that group would keep moving on, and that, you know, be like that. And then there was another competition where it was whoever got the highest score in a Grand Prix would also get a prize. Now, I got a perfect score in the Grand Prix in one of them. And so, but someone else got a perfect score in one of their Grand Prix as well. And so we did a 1v1 of, yeah, we just did a single best of 1v1, and I won. And you know what's funny? He let me pick the track. He got so cocky, he let me pick the track. So I picked SNES Rainbow Road, which is the track that I had been time trialing at the time, and actually had a top spot on the local leaderboard. And, or maybe it was the global leaderboard. Does this game have local leaderboards? I know it was on some kind of leaderboard. But, yeah, I won, basically. Oh my gosh, don't pass me. But there we go, first place. I don't know, I actually was kind of just rambling and not even paying attention to the race. I was on autopilot, and I still won, so that is awesome. All right, up next, we would need either Tick-Tock Clock, Wario's Gold Mine, Baby Park, or Neo Bowser City. And it looks like none of those tracks are up here, so we are good. So I'm going to vote for Toad Harbor because I like it. All right, so Sweet Sweet Canyon won the vote. I didn't feel the need to show it because, I mean, you could see it was there. I mean, it was kind of boring. It wasn't like suspenseful like the other ones. All right, we're just going to actually use this coin right away because I want to get that little speed boost that'll help me hopefully pull away, but it looks like that is not happening right now. But he's not holding that as back trail, so that was kind of useful. I'm going to chuck that, though, because I don't like him being in front of me. And since he was in front of me, he's not going to get a red shell. So, all right, pretty good first lap so far. We'll see how long this lasts, though, because people are really pressuring me here. All right, well, we're getting up to that 10 coin count. See, I'm actually, you know, I feel like I'm improving in Mario Kart 8. I've actually been doing pretty well in the last few videos. Like, there's definitely a lot of luck factors, but honestly, I feel like I am getting better, which is good, because it's a game I feel like I'm playing a lot, and I'm probably going to continue to play. Man, oh my gosh, I was literally just thinking in my mind, like, oh my gosh, they just gave out so many shock dodges, and then I realized, no, they just gave out a bunch of target shocks. It's amazing how the game mechanics can, you know, in one game it's something really good, in one game it's something really bad. For the shock holder, and everyone who wasn't in the cannon versus who was in the cannon. Alright. So glad I didn't get a coin there. Oh my gosh. I was gonna go for the double, that's why I threw it back, but then I realized it was blocked, so... didn't end up going for it. Yeah, I don't like relying on single item boxes because I usually get coins. But, okay, we're actually getting pretty lucky today. Someone told me the chances of getting a coin in first was like 70% or something. So, yeah, that's pretty high. But, I think I'm going to... oh, there's a blue... I would have chained both if I had known there was going to be a blue shell. Alright, but yeah, still no coins. I'm actually really happy about that. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold this first until the very end now. We're going to hold this bomb. I don't know where everyone else is. I probably shouldn't be holding this because it's dangerous. Oh, and he took the stupid shortcut. Thank you, Boo. That was so necessary. I hope 9th place enjoys his banana. All right, now there's 5 tracks that can end it, which is Donut Plains 3, Choco Mountain. Oh my gosh, that's in the voting. Animal Crossing, Sunshine Airport, and Music Park. Oh, no. Ooh, sliding right in through again. Oh my gosh. How is it keep getting this clutch? Got a little scared here. I thought this was still going to be more of the chill rounds, you know? I thought it wasn't going to get to be even a little intense until like 9 or 10, but yeah, only a few possibilities and we're still having a tough time. But all right, so we're getting red shelled right off the bat. That probably is like really going to change the entire way of the race. Like getting hit with a red shell in the beginning is pretty much a death sentence. And that guy really just went for me. This game. Never. Okay, thank you, Mario Kart. Thank you, we get it. Thank you. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. This game, you know, no matter how good you are, you just get unlucky sometimes. But I am getting better overall. It's just that there's less places to improve in this game, so progress is less apparent. I saw someone holding another red shell. Alright. Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. How did that hit me? He's not... Bro, they gotta... They really need to make it so you don't get hit unless you get hit on your screen. It is way... Like, how am I supposed to get better at avoiding people's back trails when their actual placement's different than what it is on my screen, you know? It's just... Mario Kart Online has never really been perfect. It's never been ideal. I wanted to throw that forward. I was trying to take out the guy with the boomerang. Actually, you know, I'm wondering now, if he uses the boomerang, when my boomerang is by him, will it blow up the boomerang? Because I feel like that would make sense. I wonder if a boomerang can get blown up. I don't know. Okay, we might actually be able to win here unless we get shocked. I think that's the only way we're going to lose this. All right, let's go. Let's go for it, Bullet. Take me to the end. Oh my gosh, everyone's taking the shortcut. Come on, Bullet. You can go, you're literally hovering. Just go over the off-road. But we still got 3rd place. Oh my gosh, that was actually so good. All right, up next, the tracks are Superbell Subway, Ribbon Road, SNES Rainbow Road, N64 Rainbow Road, Grumble Volcano, and Kalamari Desert. None of those tracks are here, so we look to be pretty safe, but you never know what the randomizer will pick. All right, well, it definitely has been very interesting here to see how this video is actually turning out. It's kind of a fun challenge. I won't lie. It is kind of a fun challenge. I don't know how it is content-wise, but I mean, I guess the content is just me playing races like it pretty much always is. So I don't think it would really be any. I feel like the stakes are like in between the races. Yeah, you know, I have started to do a lot more in between race sessions or after race conditions, not sessions. Like after race conditions, you know, stuff like that. Which I never really did in Mario Kart Wii. I always did stuff that always took place in the middle of the race. And, you know, that's just because, you know, with the format, if the video ends, you know, I feel like I always wanted the idea that the video could end at any point in a race. Like, that was sort of the idea. And if, you know, if it was like something like where I had to get a certain track or something like that, I never really wanted to do that because, I never really wanted to do that because it takes out the surprise and fun factor of the video, you know. I never really wanted to do that. Now, looking back, that may have been a little stupid because they could still make for good titles and a lot of people would probably still watch them anyway. But I don't know. I cared a significant amount more about the quality of the challenges than I did about the actual content. And that doesn't go to show I don't care anymore about the content. It's just that when I was doing that style of content, I wanted to keep it really consistent and exciting. Nowadays, my challenges aren't just if blank happens, the video ends. It's just sort of all over the place. Because, you know, I never really wanted to do that permanently anyway. It just sort of happened. But man, I've been having a tough race here. A lot going on. Oh man, I hate how you can't take the full shortcut unless you want to miss the item boxes. Oh, but it was so worth it because we got that one single mushroom in last. Why is everyone getting single green shells and mushrooms here? Okay, that was not the direction I wanted to go, game. I was hoping I'd get a draft. Alright, ready to get back trailed at the last second. Okay, surprisingly, that guy threw his shell forward instead of backwards. That's actually a shock to me. Up next, we need either Ninja Hideaway, Mario Stadium, Mushroom Gorge, Moo Moo Meadows, Mute City, Piranha Plant Slide, or Wario Stadium, all of which are not in the voting once again, so we are safe. Man, I swear, the Yoshis are always in the silliest little cars, and somehow they always finish in the top spots. I was making fun of a Koopa in one of my videos because they were in this stupid little dumb car, but he kept winning, and I was like, wait a minute, okay, maybe he's onto something, because he's not losing, you know. I'm just a pack. I'm part of the pack, you know. I was more unique when it came to Wii, but in 8, I am more of a just part of the pack. Well, it's not really my fault though, because I always pick Waluigi in every spin-off game when I can pick him, with the exception of Mario Kart Wii. He's the only game I don't really pick him. But, hey, at least I still pick Luigi in Mario Kart 7, though, so it's okay. But, yeah. But if in Mario Kart 9, if Waluigi's bottom tier, then I'll still pick him. You know, I will still pick Waluigi. Thick and through. I don't care if he's F tier. I will always pick him, because I do not care about character stats. It just happens to be that the character I like is a top tier. Which is not something that happens very often, I will say. Alright, let's just start throwing red shells at Koopa. I do not like it when people just front run. But yeah, if we can get 2 more red shells here. Ooh, a fire flower. That's not bad. Okay, but this guy avoided both of my red shells, which is not cool. Just gonna give those guys some fun, you know? Give them a nice little challenge. Oh, maybe it's a good thing he didn't drop them first. Okay, I swear that blue shell went through the wall, though. Oh my gosh. Poor guy, had to deal with so much. Nah, you still can't go. Wait, how did he keep going, but that's so unfair. Where did my red shell go if it didn't hit him? Gosh, you are all, you all have to suffer, because now I'm upset. And there's the floating green shell. Oh, and a Roy spawned in right in front of it. How convenient. Alright, let's see how we can do. I'm either going to get like 10th or 2nd. We need either Mount Wario, DK Jungle, Bowser Castle, Rainbow Road, Electrodrome, Dolphin Shoals, Sydney Sprint, and New York Minute. And I'm pretty sure none of those tracks are here, so we are good. Oh, I like how the votes are all organized. This is very satisfying. See, look at the Koopa. He's up there again. It's like, well, that's not a stupid car. I was talking about the Yoshi had a stupid car in this session. Koopa's just playing. He just wanted to play with the big boys, you know. Play with the real man's cart, which is a stupid little Wiggler. A reminder of Wiggler, who was playable at one point, but everyone said was an awful character. Like, and you know how low, you know, it's funny because if you look at all the top 10 ranking videos, for like, you know, this was the kind of stuff I loved when, you know, back in like 2018, 2019 especially. Like, those were the years I was like obsessed with Mario Kart ranking videos. That's like all I watched. And I remember seeing like a lot of top 10 lists where they would say worst characters in Mario Kart, and they were all pretty much the same, and Wiggler would always appear in all of them. And but you know what all the other characters were always? It's always like clones or babies. So the fact that Wiggler, who actually isn't a clone and is actually a unique character, was still considered to be like one of the worst characters, and they're even a Mario character. Like I saw a lot of lists had like Link too and stuff, because you know, and non-Mario characters, which I agree with, because I don't like non-Mario characters either in Mario Kart. But oh my gosh, this is gonna hit me. Like I already know it is. Like just end the pain now. All right, we'll try to cut ahead. We're gonna just take it slow here, and then just cut ahead right here. All right, and there we go. But yeah, it's incredible. And Wiggler is an awful character. I do fully agree with that. But yeah, it's crazy to me how a character can be original. Like the bar is so low for good characters in this game that I even said I would prefer Birdo over most of the characters in this game. All right, oh no, I shouldn't have gotten rid of that because blue shell. All right, well, we're gonna be protected against red shells. And you know what? On this track, I always complain about how I can never hold out the item in time, so we're going to do it in advance this time. And actually, we're going to chain, because there is a blue shell. Oh, okay. Should have held on to it. We're just going to throw that back. Now, I might actually be able to win still if everyone wasn't going to take the shortcut. And, yeah, there we go. All right, well, these blue shell, I should have gotten rid of that mushroom. That's my bad, I guess. Up next are Cloudtop Cruise, Paris Promenade, DS Shroom Ridge, Baby Park, Ribbon Road, Yoshi Circuit, Music Park, Toad's Turnpike, and Water Park. I didn't even realize I put all the parks in here. Baby, Music, and Water Park. Oh, and Music Park is in the voting. I didn't even realize. I thought I was safe. No one voted for it. Everyone decided they wanted Mario Circuit. You know, I'm looking at the list now. Thwomp Ruins does not appear. Oh my god, I just realized I had 2 list 10s. Now I gotta pick one. Thwomp Ruins does not appear until the 12th race. All right, and we are safe for this round because nobody picked Music Park or random. All right, Thwomp Ruins. I haven't seen this track in a while. Quite the bland track that's been, well, it's not that bland, but it's been quite overshadowed. You know, a lot of the original 32 tracks just don't feel that good anymore because of new tracks that are just much better. You know, you got to remember, this came from the Wii U era, and for some reason in Wii U, everything was just generally worse. Like, and I'm not kidding, like, every single game was, like, was just bad. Like, and even though there were good games, it's like, every variation of those games from earlier and later consoles were just better. Like, Mario Party games, Smash Bros. Games, I was going to say Legend of Zelda, but that was Breath of the Wild. Yeah, Breath of the Wild was and even that game, they were like, oh my gosh, this game's too good. We can't just release it on the Wii U. So then, you know, had to release it on the Switch. Which, you know, I don't mind. Like, I really don't care if Nintendo ports all their games to every console, because that just means more options to play it on different consoles. Now, that actually could entice laziness, which, you know, would make them want to, you know, port games more than just, okay, I don't know what just happened there. I expected a mini turbo, but I did not get it. But yeah, honestly, like, if they kept porting Mario Kart 8 to future consoles, I wouldn't care unless it was taking away from other games being made, you know? I guess that's kind of my stance, which it most likely would if it was selling well enough, so. All right, you are being annoying. Keep on bumping into me, making those turtle sounds. All right. No, I'm getting a double. I don't care. Nope, no mushroom. Nope, I'm getting a double. I don't care how much I lose. There we go. We got a quadruple there. All right, now the question is, will that be worth it? I think we're going to miss this last item box because, yeah, Bolt's going to go through it. Yeah, that shortcut is where it all went wrong. That's where I threw the whole race. Oh my gosh, who's getting red shells back here? Stupid invincibility frames. Up next, we need Sweet Sweet Canyon, Cheap Cheap Beach, Toad Harbor, Moo Moo Meadows, Royal Raceway, Toad Circuit, Waluigi Pinball, Wario Stadium, Dragon Driftway, and Snowland. So Moo Moo Meadows is the one. Wait, was Ribbon Road on here? Yeah, the only danger is Moo Moo Meadows being picked, which no one picked, which I'm a little offended by that no one else picked a Wii track. All right, will this be the end? If we get Moo Moo Meadows, it's all over. And Dolphin Shoals as a random pick. All right, so we are on Dolphin Shoals. Yeah, getting a lot of close calls here. I'm surprised how many times the track has been in the voting. We haven't gotten a time where there's been 2 of the tracks in the voting. Statistically, that would be unlikely, but, you know, could still happen. Or if all 3 get picked. I mean, we'll have to see. I mean, maybe one day, if I actually beat this challenge, if I win this challenge, like if I get through all 16 races, I will do a video where I plan out all 64. Maybe by the time I do it, it'll be 72, but I'll do all however many there are and just go until I'm basically forced to get one of the tracks, you know? And just see how long I can go, you know, just see. Because this video could, I mean, that concept could be very interesting, you know. There's only so many things I can still do in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you know. How long could I theoretically go with these types of challenges? Well, I do have a new plan for a new project once all the tracks dropped, where it's going to be kind of a shift from what I'm doing now. I will give a hint on what it is. It's sort of like a Road to 999 VR series. Like, that's the style of it. So it's still going to be casual gameplay, mostly like this. But there's going to be a twist to it. And it's not going to be just like, you know, a stupid condition. It's going to be something with an ultimate goal. And it's not just a Road to 999 VR or any kind of road to a certain amount of VR. There we go. Shock dodge. It's what you love to see. I missed all those ground mushrooms and coins. But, you know, it's whatever. So, yeah, I'm looking, but I won't start until all 96 tracks come out. Because the series is specifically planned for that, and it is going to be an exciting series. I cannot wait for it. All right, now, really, I feel like I knew that was going to happen, and it did. But not much has happened this race. We got the shock dodge, which was nice, but we haven't been collecting coins. And okay, thank goodness that red shell icon is giving me some anxiety. All right, I got scared, so I was gonna save the mushroom, but then I couldn't have that. Oh my gosh, we are on to race number 11, where we cannot get Bowser Castle, Mute City, Ice Outpost, Hyrule Circuit, Toad Circuit, N64 Rainbow Road, Wario's Gold Mine, Mario Stadium, Mushroom Gorge, Kalamari Desert, and Sky Garden, which I don't believe any of those are here, so we are pretty much safe. All right, I'm a little surprised we made it to 11, but hey, here we are. This is a long video, so I hope you enjoy my long videos, because this is what that is today. You know, I gotta say, it does feel better to make videos where I know there's gonna be an ending. Like, I've started to do more videos like that, where, like, I know that if it goes on long enough, I have something that will guarantee the ending, you know? That it can't just go on forever, theoretically. And, you know, it's definitely been you know, that's... You know, it's been nice. It's just been nice. I don't know what else to say about it. Because sometimes, you know, when I record videos and I don't really end, like, something has to happen in order for the video to end. Like, eventually it incentivizes me to do the thing that I've been supposedly trying to avoid the whole time. And, you know, it's just... It's a fun format, but it definitely, there are some problems to it when it comes to just recording it. Like, obviously, I can always cut stuff, but when I'm in the moment and I'm going on hour 5 of a video, it gets to be a little exhausting, especially when I'm recording, like, multiple videos in a day, which is what I try to do now, because I tend to be more productive when I do my recording in bulk rather than just doing one a day, which is what I did for a while. I would only record one video a day. Like, but like, honestly, it still feels like one day of recording 3 or 4 videos is like, feels almost similar to recording one video in a day. I don't know. Just whenever I get into the mood, it just changes the vibe of the whole day. All right, I think I'm gonna hold it. Hopefully, just give me a banana, please. Do not give me a coin. All right, that works. That works. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold this because I'm so worried about blue shells. But if I see a red shell, I can speed away. Oh my gosh, this guy. He's stealing my win. He has a mushroom too. All right, we got to use this. I don't know what that guy threw back. I saw him throw back something, but I don't know. Can I beat him? Did he go on the wrong one? He went on the wrong one and he tried to get me, but he couldn't do it. So we got that first place. We need either Sky Garden, Tokyo Blur, Mario Stadium, Mario Circuit, Dolphin Shoals, Electrodrome, Thwomp Ruins, Sydney Sprint, Wild Woods, Rainbow Road, DK Jungle, or Bone Dry Dunes. Let's go. We're playing the track I want. None of you have any taste. Let's go. Man, I can't believe I'm the only one with good taste in the room. It was either Hyrule Circuit, a tour track, and a Wii track. And nobody picked the Wii track. Everyone was split between the tour track and the Hyrule Circuit. Like, I couldn't even believe my eyes. But the game knew everyone was wrong, so we picked me. And, you know, I've always advocated that since we're no longer allowed to pick whatever track we want, Nintendo should switch from a roulette system to a vote system. You know, whichever track gets the most votes, that one wins instead of the... Because it doesn't make sense when you have a roulette when, you know, we only have a couple choices. But, you know, it's times like this where I realize that maybe the roulette is what we need. Because sometimes the majority of people that vote are stupid and they make bad decisions. And even though it's what the people have decided, sometimes the people don't know what they want. And it results with problems like playing tour tracks. So, I don't know. That's just how it is. Is that anti-democracy? Sure. But it's Mario Kart. It doesn't matter. Oh, that... Actually, thank goodness for that shot, because I probably would have kind of been screwed there. Alright, Blue Shell, please don't hit me on the way. Thank you. Alright, I think that shock helped me a lot more than I thought. I was tiny for quite a long time there, so maybe I can get ahead. Alright, we're about in the same spot. Yeah, just have a star, go into first place, and yeah, never end. It never ended. That star is probably still going today. Alright, who wants to get, you know, you don't need that. Man, throwing random red shells feels like I have so much power. Alright, who wants to get screwed here? Alright, yeah, he's gonna get that. Always stealing the double. Mr. Koopa, always being so greedy. Always... oh my gosh. Jeez, I could not catch a break today. Yeah, Koopa. Oh, yeah, how does it feel now? Was that double item box worth it, Koopa? Did it make you feel better? Did it help you? No. Stop being greedy. All right, race number 13. Either Sherbetland, Yoshi Valley, Sweet Sweet Canyon, Coconut Mall, Wario Stadium, Mount Wario, Shy Guy Falls, Sunshine Airport, Wild Woods, Superbell Subway, Mute City, Cheese Land, or Shroom Ridge. All right, and we got random getting DK Jungle. Okay, so that was not on the list, so we are safe. And that means there's only going to be a maximum of 3 more races. If we go the next 3 races without getting any of the tracks on the list, we're going to be safe. So I don't know how this will go. I mean, anything can happen. The chances are getting, no, not extremely high, but it's still like higher, much higher than it was earlier in the session. Even though we almost lost on like, what, round 2? Remember we almost, because Snowland was like, it was one of the 2 tracks I picked, and then it was in the vote. That was kind of funny. All right, didn't need any of that. It's just, all right. See, I always miss this item. Even though they give you so many shots. I don't know. Okay, I went a little... You know, I really wish it had just blown... Yeah, blown up last place. That's perfect. And it's mirrored. All right. Wait, how did last... Wasn't last place just back there? All right. I don't know. I'm in last place with no coins, so... We got to get up here. I kind of want to get ahead of a couple of these people before I use the bullet. He's literally chaining... Okay. Nope, it was just lag. I thought he was chaining for shots or something, but... No, I just wasted my bullet. All right, we're just going to use this, too. I don't feel like... You know, holding items. I don't like it. Because then I... Honestly, a boo should not make you invincible. It should just make you invisible. I think invincibility is a little too much. Like, honestly, if it makes you invincible, why not make it... Why not make it so you can cut off-road, too? You know? Honestly, that'd be cool if you could cut off off-road with boo. That'd actually make more sense than invincibility. I wouldn't mind that as much. It wouldn't give you any speed, but, you know, if you're on off-road, then, you know, you just go normal speed. All right, well, that was... Yeah, I was doing pretty good there towards the end. You know, I made a comeback. I was up to 3rd place. I got target shocked, and now we're here. All right, I had to go for the single there, because no matter which one I went for, he was going to take it. But we got a single mushroom, so I'm pretty much, yeah... Twisted Mansion, Moo Moo Meadows, Toad Harbor, Cheap Cheap Beach, Royal Raceway, Shy Guy Falls, Ribbon Road, Wario's Gold Mine, Tokyo Blur, Neo Bowser City, SNES Rainbow Road, Mario Circuit, Big Blue, or Baby Park. You know, I really love 200cc. This is 200cc, and... Wow, that felt weird. Okay. But, yeah, I really love 200cc. The game is just so much more fun to me with 200cc, so... I've actually been thinking about, in my videos, where instead of playing Worldwides, I would play those tournaments. Because there are certain tournaments you can play where it's only 200cc. And I don't know, I really just was thinking about that a lot. And I thought, like, man, I really want to do that now. But yeah, it's But I don't know, because Worldwise is what I've always done. It's less predictable and all that. Actually, can you pick any track you want in tournaments? Wait, if you can do that, I might be tempted to... Huh, I might be tempted to pick it in that case. I don't know, we'll have to see. The idea sounds fun. I've been completely zoned out this race, but we seem to be doing all right. Haven't really been getting hit. I just think we haven't really been doing absurdly good. What path am I taking here? Oh my gosh. That kind of screwed me a little bit. Come on. I don't even know what I stole. I'm kind of curious now. I mean, I might be able to find out if I go look at the replay because someone might have had their item stolen, but second to last race, we need either Wario's Gold Mine, Yoshi Circuit, Electrodrome, Mount Wario, Toad's Turnpike, Bowser's Castle, Mushroom Gorge, Wild Woods, Animal Crossing, Mute City, Mario Stadium, Water Park, Waluigi Pinball, TikTok Clock, or Ninja Hideaway. All right, so here we are on Toad's Circuit, and all right, yeah. We're on Toad Circuit. It was Toad's Turnpike what was we needed to end the video. So we are safe for the second to last race, which means if we don't get any of the 16 tracks, which is a 25% chance, then we will be safe again. So I don't know. Will we get there? I mean, it's possible. The chances are still in our favor, but you never know. All right, you don't need... That still hit him. I went so out of my way to target him. Will I get karma for that? We will see in a second. But it looks like we're okay. All right, I thought this was a super horn. It's a mushroom. It's a mushroom. Okay, I feel like a lot of people are bringing up stars to way higher places than people should have stars. And that's all I'm saying. Oh my gosh, I was gonna try to throw my shells at him too because I knew he was gonna do that. Where did that... Okay. I think this... Look at that shortcut. Oh my gosh. So much skill there. I wonder if they actually intended that for it to be a possible shortcut. See, this is what those are what Mario Kart 7 shortcuts look like. Just in case you wanted to know. Jeez, oh my gosh. I cannot catch a break today. Why was this guy just sitting in the middle of the road doing nothing? Come on, come on, come on. Why? Why is there red shells coming in the off-road? Jeez, this game sucks. So for the final 16 tracks we cannot get without losing this challenge, we would need to get Mute City, Rainbow Road, Ribbon Road, Yoshi Circuit, Thwomp Ruins, Dolphin Shoals, Cloud Top Cruise, Twisted Mansion, Big Blue, Coconut Mall, Sherbert Land, Donut Plains 3, Cheap Cheap Beach, Music Park, Sky High Sundae, and Wild Woods. Those are the only possible tracks. Now, none of these tracks seem to be in the voting, or all of these, none of these 16 tracks are in the voting. These are 3 tracks that will keep us safe. So as long as we don't get a random track that will pick something else, then we will be good. All right, well, we managed to go the entire 16 races without getting out. I think the chances were against us overall. I will have to do the exact calculation, but yeah, it's pretty cool that we were able to survive here. So... yeah, I want to do this again now, but I'm going to keep going all the way to the max. I'm going to play as many as I need to, up to 64 or 72, however many. I will actually, I'll probably keep the first 16 the same just to save me some time, but then I will create new ones all the way up. You know, it's going to take me, I don't know, it might take me like an hour or two, but I'll do it because, you know, content. Me when I have to put effort in my content. I really do not like getting bloopered on this track. Alright, just gonna try not to make too many sharp turns. Like the blooper would even allow me to make sharp turns. But yeah, this track, I don't know. This track does not need to exist. I don't know how they came up with this track. Do you think Japan even has subways? Is that a stupid question? I don't know. I feel like they have to. Seems like a stupid question to ask. I mean, Japan has a lot of cool tech. I've seen that. Like, I really want to go to Japan one day, but I feel like I can't because I feel like I know no Japanese, and I feel like I just wouldn't be able to get around just because I don't know the language. And it's not even like something like I know how to translate. Like, see, even if I was like kidnapped and dropped off in like Mexico where they only speak Spanish, I could at least like translate. And I actually know some Spanish, like, but you know, I couldn't, like, in Japan, I'd just be lost hope. Oh my gosh, what is going on? I can't even get back on the road. Jeez, oh my god, this game is really making me mad today. I'm so glad this is the last race. I do not want to play anymore today. Oh my gosh. All right, I beat this one guy, so I guess that's something. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. We ended up beating the challenge. This was just sort of a victory race, I guess. So thank you all for watching, and have a wonderful day.